Hi everyone, how are you? It's Leah Coss with the Mortgage Center. Now, having a baby is obviously an awesome time in your life. It's a very emotional decision, but it also needs to be a financial decision. You want to make sure that you're not withholding anything from your baby's lifestyle. You want them to have the best growing up. And so likewise, you should be looking at your finances before having a child, which most of us know. But one thing that we don't always look at is our mortgage. Do we currently own a home? And if not, do we want to? And then secondly, if we do already own a home, when is it time to renew or refinance? Because once you get pregnant, or once the bank hears that you're wanting to get pregnant or that you are pregnant, they don't like that so much. They're not sharing in that warm and fuzzy emotional time in your life. What they're actually seeing is, great, that means the wife ain't going to be working for the next 9 months or for however long her mat leave ends up being. As well, it is fact, but many women, a majority of women, who end up getting pregnant and going on mat leave never actually return back to work. And that's a scary fact for a bank, because what that's essentially saying is, on the income that we qualified you originally for your mortgage, you're not having that income anymore. Therefore, can you hold yourself above water? Not to mention the fact that now you have another body to feed and clothe and all the other stuff that goes in with having a child. So, just some advice for you. If you currently do not own a home, then before you go and start getting pregnant, get a mortgage. Buy that home that you want, get comfortable and get approved, and then go off, have your child, enjoy the emotional time without the financial stress of trying to buy a home while your wife is on mat leave. If you already own a home, take a look at when you're coming up for renewal. Because if you're coming up for renewal and the bank finds out that you're having a baby, or that the income situation has changed, or if you're one of the smart people out there and you know better that upon renewal you should be changing lenders so that you can get a better competitive rate, then you're going to need to requalify with your income again. That means that if your wife is on mat leave, or if she is quite pregnant and the banks know that, they are going to eliminate her income. They may take into consideration her mat leave income, which is normally around half or so, depending on the company that you're with. But like I said, there's that scary statistic that hangs in the back of the bank's mind, knowing that, I think it's like a scary 60 or 70% of you ladies who get knocked up, you don't actually go back to work. And that's a scary situation for a bank as well as yourself, because now you don't have the same income to pay for your debts. So that's my advice for today. It's somewhat of a hard-nosed line or advice when it comes to something that is so emotional like having a child, but it is the realities of the situation, and I don't want you to have the stress of renewing or purchasing a home on your mind during such a happy time in your life. So if you have any questions about this, or if you'd like to get into a home now or refinance or renew now before you go and have any more babies, then give me a call. Leah Coss with the Mortgage Center. Thanks so much.